Hi, we're Adam and Emily, and in June of 2024, we closed a business, quit a job, sold a house, packed up everything we owned, got ready to hit the road for the several-day journey from Southern California to Washington State to find our new home and build a little homestead. Our plan was to look for land to eventually build a house and start a little homestead. But short term, we didn't want to be paying a ton of rent or living in an apartment, so we bought a big bougie fifth wheel trailer that we knew we could live in long term, found a spot on a communal 5-acre property to park it. As soon as we got to Washington, we went and saw our trailer for the first time, looked everything over, and realized this was real. We were doing it. Following that trailer back to the property where we were going to be living made it all real. We were about to plant even temporary roots in Washington, and we couldn't be more excited. In an effort to save as much money as possible, we had purchased a 40-foot shipping container to use to store all of our stuff so that we didn't have to pay for a storage facility for an unknown period of time, and our new landlords were nice enough to let us park it on the property. Once the shipping container was delivered and packed up, it was time to start getting settled. We had some gravel delivered, started setting up a front yard area in front of our trailer, make a little space for the dogs. They were clearly happy. And then we set about looking for property. We started out looking for anything around 20 acres because that was the dream. There's a lot of properties in Washington, beautiful, beautiful areas, but we were starting to find pricing a little higher than we expected. So in between looking at properties, we started exploring, just enjoying the beauty, long walks, hikes, the forests all around us. We couldn't be happier. It felt like a dream come true because it was. The beauty here is absolutely unmatched. Then we found a property that we were really excited about. This was 30 acres and seemed way too good to be true, considering the price and the location. We went several times to check it out, walked the entire property, and started to fall in love with it. It was a lot. 30 acres is definitely more property than we even envisioned having, but it was absolutely beautiful. While we were going through feasibility on this new property, we kept exploring, checking out the coastlines, the driftwood, oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. Visiting some friends we had in the area, and just generally getting to know our new home. Tons of hikes, tons of walks with the dogs, beautiful forests everywhere you look. And then something we actually never even thought about. Northern Lights. We had some friends from back home come to visit, did some more exploring. Got to see an awesome art installation. And just generally enjoying the winter, the weather, the scenery, all of it. Even got to experience at least my first snow where I live. Adam, being from the East Coast, is definitely more used to snow, but for me, this was my first real snow. The dog's first snow, too. And as you can see, our little guy didn't quite know what to do with it. He just barked at it. I decided that even though we weren't on our property yet, it was time to start experimenting with all the things we wanted to be doing on our homestead, including tapping big leaf maple trees. I found a local neighbor who was willing to let me tap their trees, and off we went. One thing that definitely took some getting used to was going to the gym at 6:30 in the morning when it's below 20 degrees outside. But you get used to it after a while. And the post-workout walk was definitely refreshing. Next on deck was Homestead Endeavor number 2, chickens, the gateway animal. We found someone local who had about 6 chickens they were looking to get rid of. So we set about finding a little coop and run structure to set up for them. And we're excited to get our first chickens. And a little nervous as well. But once we brought those girls home, it felt like we were one step closer to our eventual goal and dream of having our own little homestead. Raising chickens is definitely a learning curve, though. But once we got that first egg or 2, on the first day, by the way, it was definitely worth it. I honestly never expected to love chickens as much as I do. They're hilarious, and I can't wait to get more. Chicken math is truly real. So much so that it was time to build a new coop that was a little bit bigger for our girls, but also knowing we were planning on getting more. Much like our dogs, it was time to spoil our chickens too. We got 2 more girls to round out our flock, bringing us up to 8 chickens. These 2 were a bit younger and not laying yet, but they sure were cute. And sadly, we also experienced our first loss in a very short period of time. Our little Scarlet succumbed to an infection, which was sad because she was our favorite. Then it happened. We saw another property. That first one had fallen through. As it turned out, it was too good to be true. This one was significantly smaller, only 5 acres, which, if I'm being honest, did not have me super excited. But it was beautiful, and had all of the utilities already on the property. A nice big hoop structure. Tons and tons of trees and forested area. Not to mention several outbuildings. And it just felt like home. There was a garage where Adam could work on stuff and I could set up a little pottery studio. A strange carport building structure that we thought would make a great chicken coop and chicken run. And the fruit trees, so many fruit trees. Apples, pears, cherries, more apples, plums even. Later, we even found a quince tree. It seemed like everywhere we looked, there was another fruit tree that we didn't notice the first time. Something about this property just felt right. So we put an offer in, waited to see what happened, and thanks for watching so far. If you're into homesteading and want to watch us build our lives here, we'd love to have you follow along. Welcome to Urban Hippie Homestead.